Welcome to my story, The Christmas Glitch. Thank you for dropping by. Merry Christmas to you. This is chapter 6. Now, if you remember in chapter 5, Charlie Higgins had made his way from the cave into Elftown and he'd made his way to the town square. But then a voice called to him and said, "Charlie, I need your help. I'm in the Great Hall." It was Santa Claus. Charlie immediately sprang into action and began to make his way up the hill to the Great Hall. But at that precise moment, a wind started whipping up, and then the snow came from nowhere. It was blizzard conditions within a couple of seconds. The wind blew from all directions, and Charlie had to cower down on the ground and make his way up the road. The wind blew hard, blowing over Christmas trees, blowing some of the elves over even. And then noises came with the wind. "Don't go to Santa! Stay away from the Great Hall! Stay away, Charlie!" Charlie was determined. This wasn't going to stop him. He climbed up further. He sheltered in doorways. The wind and the snow got heavier and heavier. He couldn't see where he was going, but he forged on, and he eventually got to the Great Hall. The wind died down. The snow stopped falling, but the Great Hall was covered in snow, and Charlie had to dig his way all around to pull the snow from the door itself. He dug and dug, and eventually he could pull the door open. He stepped inside, and when he looked, there were all lanterns, it was all lit, and right down at the bottom of the run, you guessed it, Santa Claus was sitting in his sleigh, and all his reindeer were all frozen. All the elves standing around was frozen. The Christmas sack was in the back of the sleigh with all the toys. Charlie slowly made his way to the sleigh. He got right up within a couple of feet. Santa was there, solid. He had his big red suit on, with his black belt and the gold buckle. He had his big black boots on, the fluffy beard that he was famous for. His furry hood was on his shoulders. Charlie stood there in the half darkness. The music had stopped. There was not a sound, just the howling of wind down the tunnel. "Santa? Santa! What can I do? Santa!" He waved his hands in front of Santa's eyes. "I believe in Christmas. Santa, I really believe in Christmas," he said. "Please, please, please, can you tell me what I have to do?" And within a couple of seconds, Santa came around. The elves came around. Music started filling the air. The reindeer started to snort and they started to move. And Santa Claus turned to Charlie and he said, "Charlie, you are fantastic." He said, "I know you believe now. You have started Christmas up one more time. Thank you, thank you, thank you." Charlie said, "I'm really sorry, Santa." "Don't worry. I have a very special present for you," he said. "Follow me." Well, you're going to have to wait until chapter 7 to find out where Charlie Higgins went with Santa Claus. Bye for now.